Vera Mindy Chokalingam, known professionally as Mindy Kaling, is an American actor, comedian, writer, and producer best known for portraying Kelly Kapoor on the NBC sitcom The Office and creating and starring as Mindy Lahiri in the Fox sitcom The Mindy Project. She is also a co-executive producer, director, and writer of several of the show's episodes. Mindy also wrote, was executive producer for and directed various episodes of The Office. Kaling's notable films include This Is the End, Wreck-It Ralph, and The 5-Year Engagement. Kaling was nominated 5 consecutive times for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Comedy Series as a producer of The Office. In 2010, she received a nomination for Outstanding Writing in a Comedy Series with Greg Daniels for the episode, Niagara. The next year, she published a humorous memoir, Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me? In 2013, Entertainment Weekly identified Kaling as one of the 50 coolest and most creative entertainers in Hollywood. In the same year, Kaling was recognized by Time as one of the 100 most influential people in the world. Early life and education. Kaling was born Vera Mindy Chokalingam on June 24, 1979, in Cambridge, Massachusetts, to a Tamil father and a Bengali mother, both Hindus from India. Her father, Afo, is an architect, and her mother, Dr. Swati Chokalingam, was an obstetrician-gynecologist. Kaling's mother died of pancreatic cancer in 2012. Kaling has been referred to as Mindy since her mother was pregnant with her while her parents were living in Nigeria. They were already planning to move to the United States and wanted a cute American name for their daughter, and liked the name Mindy from the Chva show Mork and Mindy. The name Vera is the name of the incarnation of a Hindu goddess. Kaling graduated from Buckingham Brown and Nichols, a private school in Cambridge, Massachusetts, in 1997. The following year, she entered Dartmouth College, where she was a member of the improvisational comedy troupe The Dog Day Players, and the a cappella group The Rockapellas, creator of the comic strip Badly Drawn Girl in the Dartmouth, and a writer for the Dartmouth Jack-o'-lantern. While a sophomore in college, Kaling was an intern on Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Kaling graduated in 2001 with a bachelor's in playwriting. She was influenced by Conan O'Brien. Career. In 2003, she portrayed Ben Affleck in a play called Matt and Ben, which she also co-wrote with her best friend from college Brenda Withers. The play was named one of Time magazine's top 10 theatrical events of the year. Kaling's TV appearances include a 2005 episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm, playing Richard Lewis's assistant. Kaling is also featured on the CD comedy Death Ray and wrote for one episode of Saturday Night Live in April 2006. After her film debut in The 40-Year-Old Virgin with Steve Carell, Kaling also made an appearance in the film Unaccompanied Minors as a waitress. In 2007 she held a small part in License to Wed starring fellow The Office actors John Krasinski, Angela Kinsey, and Brian Baumgartner. Kaling was in the 2009 film Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian as a Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum tour guide and voiced Taffeta Mutton Fudge in Disney's animated comedy film, Wreck-It Ralph. In 2011 she played the role of Shira, a doctor who is a roommate and colleague of the main character Emma in No Strings Attached. Kaling also made an appearance as Vanitha in the 2012 romantic comedy film The 5-Year Engagement. Prior to acting, one of her worst job experiences was as a production assistant on the Crossing Over with John Edwards psychic show. Kaling used to maintain a blog called a unregistered trademark they bought that I love, which re-emerged on her website on September 29, 2011. She is the author of the comic memoir Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me? The book is a collection of essays about her early life and career, intertwined with short observational essays about her friends, family, and relationships. In 2012, Kaling pitched a comedy to Fox called The Mindy Project, which was written by her. The initial pilot featured her as the lead actress, while she also contributed as a producer. Fox began airing the series Tuesdays at 9:30 Eastern Time starting 2012. Kaling was featured on the cover of the November-December 2013 issue of Christian lifestyle magazine Relevant. The corresponding article, titled That's So Mindy, focuses on the actress's uncanny ability to win over Hollywood with her quirkiness and girl-next-door portrayal. The Office. Kaling first joined The Office as a writer at age 24 as the only woman on a staff of 8, and then took on the role of character Kelly Kapoor. She has written at least 22 episodes, including Niagara, for which she was co-nominated for an Emmy with Greg Daniels. Kaling also wrote and directed the webisode Subtle Sexuality in 2009. In a 2007 interview with the AV Club, Kaling stated that the Kelly character is an exaggerated version of what I think the upper-level writers believe my personality is. After the Diali episode, Kaling appeared with Daniels on NPR's Fresh Air. Most recently, Kaling directed The Office webisodes The Third Floor. She also directed the Seasona 6 episode titled Body Language, which marked her television directorial debut. Kaling's contract was set to expire at the end of Seasona 7. On September 15, 2011, she signed a new contract to stay with the show for Seasona 8 and was promoted to full executive producer status. Her Universal Television contract includes a development deal for a new show, in which she appears as an actor and contributes as a writer. This show makes Kaling the first South Asian American and the first South Asian American woman to be the headliner of her own network television show. Episodes written: Hot Girl AA Euro Season 1, The Dundies AA Euro Season 2, The Injury AA Euro Season 2, Take Your Daughter to Work Day AA Euro Season 2, Diali AA Euro Season 3, Ben Franklin AA Euro Season 3, Branch Wars AA Euro Season 4, Night Out AA Euro Season 4, Frame Toby AA Euro Season 5, Lecture Circuit, Part 1 AA Euro Season 5, Lecture Circuit, Part 2 AA Euro Season 5, Golden Ticket AA Euro Season 5, Niagara co-written with Greg Daniels A. Euro Season 6, Secret Santa AA Euro Season 6, The Manager and the Salesman AA Euro Season 6, Secretary's Day AA Euro Season 6, The Sting AA Euro Season 7, Classy Christmas AA Euro Season 7, Michael's Last Dundies AA Euro Season 7, Christmas Wishes AA Euro Season 8, Test the Store AA Euro Season 8, Episodes directed, Body Language AA Euro Season 6, Michael's Last Dundies AA Euro Season 7, Comedy Style. Her early influences include Dennis Leary. In her material, she is self-effacing about her fashion choices and often includes, jokingly, that she doesn't like fellow comedian actor Rainn Wilson. Filmography, books, Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me? 2011, awards and nominations, references. External links, Mindy Kaling at the Internet Movie Database, NBC Official Biography, Official Blog,